video knowing when your DSLR will die. Well, not to make it sound so dramatic, but everyone's camera will die. But the problem is people just sit there and they're like, oh, I'm afraid to, press the shutter because I'm afraid it's going to die. I don't want to waste anything. Well, that's something you should really get out of. And the thing is, you can find out the expected life or the average of when your camera dies for the most part. Now, once again, people can take a lot of photos. If you're a wedding photographer or you're shooting every single weekend and you're really, really into photography, your camera obviously won't last as long. But the thing is, just like cars, just like anything could break at any moment or it can do way better than expected. But one cool thing is this website where you can find the shutter life of your camera or something average. And the really, really cool thing is that this was made in 2007 and it's people putting in, people still up to this date, still putting in their input saying, and I'll show you an example in a minute, like, oh, my camera's still good. It's rated at 50,000 photos and it's still working fine. Or someone could say, hey, mine only made it to 25,000 photos and, it had to be replaced under warranty and all that kind of stuff. So, shutters aren't terribly expensive. If you're in the pro bodies, they're like $300 to $500. I mean, yeah, I know it's expensive, but you got over a $2,000 body. It's not necessarily a bad investment if it's not under warranty. But, once again, it's about knowing when your camera life is going to die. And on average, you're at around 150,000 shutter clicks. Shutter accusations is the expected life of pretty much most cameras. Some do way better. The newer cameras, they're like 300,000, and that comes from the manufacturer where they just sit there and just lay on the shutter until it just stops. But, they pretty much murder the cameras to do that. So typically they do better. But as I said, there's a website where you can look up averages and everything like that. And I think it's pretty darn cool. I just randomly thought I wanted to make this video because I just got a couple emails in the past couple weeks saying, hey, I'm afraid to take photos. When is my camera going to die? So what I did is I took my Nikon D700, which is an older camera, and it's still running good. I think it's about around 45,000 clicks on it. And I put it into the system, so I typed in, Nikon D700, and I got this page. So once again, the cool thing is that this is active. This is still going, and these are people that are still submitting. These are some of the newer ones. But as you can see, right here, this person, whether it be true or false, said, oh, 28,000 alive, 28,000 not alive. 45,000 still alive. Let's see if we can find a really big one. 96,000 still alive. 120,000 still alive. You get the point. You see this one died at 23,000. They probably got it covered by warranty. But this person got it way above. Are some of these true? Or are some of these probably embellished? Yeah. But the cool thing is, it does come out in a graph and it tells you the average. So 108,000 is pretty much the average for D700s. For when they're alive, but they go past. I think the D700 was rated for 150,000. So as you see, the average really surpasses that, and you can kind of see down here. And you have people that probably do get a lot more, but it's rare to get above $1 million. Talk about an investment. So that's what it is. I just thought this was a very, very cool thing that I wanted to kind of discuss with you guys, and not to worry about your camera dying. If your camera dies under 50,000 clicks, it's probably within, the warranty, and you'll get it replaced anyway. And if you have like a Canon 5D Mark III, the 1DX, the 1DC, the Nikon D4, D4S, for a $400 fee, the shutter gets replaced, and it's, a really good investment in regards to what you paid for the camera. So there it is. I just wanted to talk about that. I think it's pretty cool. Go on and check it out yourself, and see when your camera will die or survive. As you look, there's so many, of the different camera brands out there. So that's all I got. Eric Rossi, the guy with the eye. Your camera will die, but don't stress about it, please.